In a world where games live and die on the word of guys named things like Ninja,
The f*** you say to me, you little s***?
Burning brilliantly for a brief moment, only to be snuffed out by indifference, comes a game that somehow captured the hearts and minds of its players, despite the fact that it's 5 grown adults playing virtual tag. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Dead by Daylight. Dive into the hit horror sensation that is Dead by Daylight. A multiplayer horror experience that expands on the Mario Party 1 vs 3 formula, except that Bowser impaled Mario on the flag after every game, as one killer is pitted against 4 other survivors in a battle to escape before everybody gets turned into red paste, which after years of updates, expansions, and improvements, has established itself as a staple in the streaming community. Also, the constant movie and video game tie-ins probably helps too. The true horror of this game is trying to figure out which licensed Hollywood monster is going to be the next NFT. Dive into the familiar gameplay loop of this multiplayer-only experience, where you'll play round after round in hopes of collecting blood points and shards as rewards that will let you upgrade your numerous characters with different perks and items, as well as read bits of lore for the season, while totally pretending that it isn't just a battle pass with flavor text on it. Then repeat the cycle enough to collect currency to unlock potentially new stuff, in a system that doesn't make you spend money to have fun, as long as you plan to never play it again after your friends get bored of it. You know, I guess you can just put this next to your board game nights, trivia bar crawls, and half-finished D&D campaigns. Man, being an adult was supposed to be fun. Step into the worn-out shoes of the survivors, a bunch of ragtag characters unfortunate enough to be chosen as the main course for the entity, as you and 3 others are thrown into various nightmare arenas cut off from reality, where the only way to escape is to power on the numerous generators and eventually open the door, all while skirting the attempts of the various killers to turn you into a fresh kebab, as you utilize your perks to help you heal, hide, dash, and stun, but mostly just jump over things and juke the killer like you're playing NBA Jam. Which won't help you with your biggest liability, the other players, as they mess up the generator skill checks to get caught instantly, and you sneak around in an attempt for a rescue, only to get caught yourself, then totally abandoned. Until you finally learn your lesson and realize the best strategy is to scramble over the proverbial corpse and just escape on your own, in gameplay that makes you wonder if it's made you a little more misanthropic just by playing it. Well, to be fair, League of Legends has already destroyed my ability to experience empathy. Get ready to go full psycho mode as the killer, where you'll play as various monstrosities, hands, that range from traditional killer tropes to very scary ladies, to this old guy with a hat, and now this vagina monster that would make a xenomorph complain about a lack of subtlety. Then use their special abilities to gain the upper hand on your pathetic prey, just to get stalked by people shining a flashlight in your face, or get scared from a pallet dropping too quickly. Then finally run them down and get them on your hooks, until they end up opening the door and you just camp the one guy that you managed to get because you're going to ruin one person's day at least, since the alternative is watching a bunch of smug a-holes teabag you near the exit, in a gameplay loop that could theoretically create deep and complicated strategies, but more often than not will just evolve into chasing a dude around Benny Hill style.
You're never gonna catch me!
So sharpen those hooks and get ready to save the giant spider legs in the sky in a stylish game of cat and mouse that is beloved for its surprising complexity and genuine horror enthusiasm, but mainly because it's a great way to get drunk and murder your friends without getting arrested. Starring Trapper Keeper, Boob Belly, Gear Billies of War, Silent Hill Nurse at Home, Unfun Shrek, Please Moisturize, Orthodontal Work Gone Horribly Wrong, Splicer,
But they're gonna give you up, but they're gonna face you down.
Bernie Handers, Killing Spree Miss Piggy, Pennywise Really Let Themselves Go, The Grievance, Party City Purge Guy, Gwyneth Paltrow, The Demo Gussie, Oni Fans, Revolver Ocelot, Punishment Phineas, Octane with Gingivitis, Open Your Mind, Quay, BTS Born to Slay, Tentacruel, Pinterest, That's So Craven, the spirit of abandoned blockbusters, and Vagina Dentata, Hide and Go Seek Remastered. Look, we're all thinking it. The next killer should be Jared Leto. No, not Morbius, just Jared Leto. Tell me that isn't terrifying. Tell us what you'd like to hear in my epic voice in the comments below. I'm gonna fix that spaghetti and reduce it to the original ingredients.
He doesn't know how to use the 3 seashells.
You can refrigerate your memories here, but when you take them out again, will the new you really be you? Hansel, so hot right now. Hansel. I am Ferdinand von Ayer.